Hey everyone, today's Travel Book Tuesday. I'm so excited to be here. We are stuffing the book. I made it to the bank. I actually have change. I made sure to get tens, fives, and ones, and a lot of them. So we are going to stuff my travel book. And I'm really just excited about this because I have, I just remembered I never marked that Petra. I have been really enjoying sharing this book with you guys. And then Danny turned around and made it amazing over at Craft Co Budgets. Please go check her out. Like, comment, subscribe, give her all the love. Go buy something from her Etsy store. Like, she is amazing, and I'm just so grateful that she made this book into what she did. But if you guys are interested in this PDF, it is in my store. For my YouTube viewers, the code is IWATCHIT, and you get 50% off, and it's $5 instead of $10. So anyways, guys, we're going to stuff $160 into my travel book today, and we're just going to see what happens, what we save, and then have a great time. My name's Jen. I'm a teacher in Texas. I love saving for all things travel. Traveling is my favorite thing in the world to do. And I'm just really grateful that I've reached a point in my life that I can save to travel and do different things. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Henry and Vecna are around, but they're sleeping on the couch, so hopefully it's a pretty chill video. All right, guys. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I am going to go ahead and go to the bonus. And let's see what we're going to do. We're going to roll the D20 and see what we're saving today. Ooh, we are saving $17 today on Australia. So anyway, this morning I posted my randomizer. I cannot believe April is coming to an end. But you know, May, that means it's the start of a summer break and all the good things. I just really cannot believe that we're in May. I felt like when I started this in October, the school year had just started. And here we are. All right, so I have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4. $34 in Australia, the bonus tab. This one is just in my book. It's on my PDF. And then the winners got it as well. This one's not in my Etsy store because I didn't actually assign amounts or what to even do with it. And it makes it 21 instead of 20. But if you have purchased it and you really want the Australian page, just let me know and I'll get it to you. Okay. So let's just go ahead and start rolling and saving. Here we go. All right. We got number 10 today. All right. So France is the stamps. And this one is $4 a stamp. So let's just go ahead. We'll start off and I'll watch the time. We'll start off with just doing one at a time. But if it starts getting kind of a lengthy video, we will make sure to just start doing a little bit more. Okay. So in France, looks like we have $44. I'm probably not going to count today, actually, as I think about it, because we did so much counting last time with me trying to make change. We'll just add to it unless, of course, I finish a challenge, which I don't anticipate today. All right, number 14, which is Dubai. So let's go ahead. Since I do have a lot of money, let's go ahead and do a 5 for this one. Let's go ahead and knock out some of these larger numbers because in the future, I may not have a 5. You never know. So, all right. Hey, look, this is a D bucket for Dubai. Isn't that something? I'm a nerd. Okay. All right. So let's stick that in there. Okay. Let's see. Next up is going to be number 5. Which is Argentina and Brazil. So let's go ahead and roll a die. And we are looking at $2 going into this today. So we are working our way down the 2. Vecna's starting to do that little whiny thing. I guess I woke him up. So he's probably going to want to go outside. That's okay. Or he may go back to sleep. I don't know. All right. Next one is number 8, guys. This is a roll and save for the Blue Lagoon in Iceland. It is $6 that's going in today. Nice little chunk going into here. But yeah. So, hey, you know, I was thinking, I was like, I'm going to actually do all this change, and I have change now. I was like, you know what? I will probably be able to do change next time. All right, so let's see. 12. A roll and save. It's $1. $1, and I think it's this blue. It might be a little bit different, but oh, that is definitely a different blue. That's okay. All right, we got $1 going into here. I am breaking my Ireland box on Saturday, and then I'm going to the bank and I'm getting euros. I'm just going to go ahead and order the euros, and that's really something I'm excited about for Ireland because it's fast approaching. All right, so this is number 5 again. All right, 5. So let's see what we're going to roll today. We're going to roll $5. I feel like since I've started this, one of the main things I've been talking about is my trip to Ireland, and I cannot believe it's actually about to be here. Like, so exciting that we are about to go to Ireland. All right, 11. You know, because by the time it's all said and done, Zach and I have been saving for that trip for 3 years. Little by little. So it's just an exciting time that we're going to get to actually go. We actually our road trip, we have planned out the itinerary for Ireland, and we've booked the hotels and we've booked our rental car because Zach's going to drive. It makes me nervous because, you know, I'm a Texas kid through and through, and they drive on the left, on the right side of the car, and he says he can do it. So I got faith in him, but I just hope he does not expect me to drive because I don't have confidence in my self to do that. But I don't know, maybe I can. Okay, so this one we just added $2 to for Costa Rica. But then we were looking at different things, and, you know, there's touristy things that I just, you know, I love to do. Like, I love the, you know, the hop on, hop off buses. I know, so touristy. Hang on one second. I gotta drink a glass of water. But I just think they're fun because you kind of have that open air and you can look, and yes, and I just love them. And they actually have one in Dublin. And so I think I want to do that. And then, you know, obviously the Book of Kells. And then when we go to Cork, there's the Blarney Stone. And then we're going to Limerick because I thought Limerick just was such a cool, I've heard of Limerick before. And I was like, ooh, that was such a cool little, we'll do this color, town to go to. And I'm just, you know, they have a medieval castle dinner experience. Again, probably very touristy, kind of like the Dallas medieval times we have. So, but you know, it's kind of fun because Europe actually had medieval times. So really, 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 really looking forward to all of that we have planned so far. And then of course we're going to do the Game of Thrones experience. Zach is a huge, huge, huge Game of Thrones fan. And then I enjoy it. Like, I like House of Dragon. I'm all about those Targaryens, even though they're kind of crazy. All right, 5. So I'm really excited about that experience that we're going to get to have. And, you know, just the fact that we're going to get to go have all those experiences. I'm just really, really, really excited. And then, of course, the cliffs, right? I mean, in Galway. So really excited about that. And the Atlantic coast. And then there's, of course, there's just so much. Like when we were looking at everything to do in Ireland, I was like, gosh, it's a shame because there's so much to see. And, you know, you only have limited time when you're traveling as a tourist. So, yeah. Anyways, really excited. It's fast approaching. Tomorrow is May 1st, which means we're 2 months out from our trip. So, it's really almost here. All right, so now number 20. Okay, each of these are worth $6, so we will mark off one of these. And then we come back and we booked that trip with Zach's mom and uncle. And so we'll get to start planning that. All right. Which my randomizer money is going towards that. And then also, you know, there's summer school. So I'm lucky I get to work summer school. All right, let's do 2 roll and saves in here because this one's actually a really long one. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 on this one. So we're going to put $11 in this one today. And it's the exact same itinerary that we took in March, where we went to Cozumel, Costa Maya, and Honduras. So it's really great that we get to go with Zach's mom and uncle. So we are going to go back and see the sloths again. So that's really exciting because it was so much fun. I really need to get that video posted for you guys because they were so sweet, like so sweet. The sanctuary is real limited on the time that you get to spend with them because they don't want to stress out the sloths. And so we were very lucky. The one that just came out, she was actually in the water and her name was Granny and she was so cute. And then they take you over to like the monkeys, their little rescue monkeys. And oh my gosh, guys, they are so, I mean, playful and mischievous. They tell you to take everything out of your pockets and make sure you don't have anything on you because they will steal you blind. And it was so funny because I was standing next to Zach and they were just hopping around. We were like a jungle gym to them. And I looked down and the monkey had her little hand all the way in like Zach's pocket and was like digging around looking for something to steal. And I was like, oh my gosh, these little monkeys are little thieves. But it was so much fun. I really enjoyed doing that, and I'm really excited that we get to take them back because I think they're going to really enjoy it too. All right, we're putting $5 in Romania today, and so, you know, I'm excited they get to do that. And then so we're going back to doing that, and then I don't know what we're going to do as far as, we asked what you would like. We asked his uncle and mom, what do you guys want to do in Mexico, and they don't seem to really care. So I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. All right, let's put $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, into Belize. So that one's really up in air. I don't know what we're going to do. We might just go to the beach. I don't know. Definitely have options. Let's see if we can exchange some of this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's go ahead and put the 10 in. So, yeah, just one of those things. All right. Whoops. All right, so this one is number 9. This one's going to London. See, the bus. I do love those buses. I think they're a lot of fun. Some people don't like them because they're way too touristy, but I always say when I travel, I am at the end of the day a tourist. Okay, let's put that in here. Okay. All right, 9 again. So let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of you guys have purchased this book. If you have, let me know. Have you started using it and how much you've saved so far? And if you're using it in a video, make sure you tag me because I want to cheer you guys on to chase those adventures and dreams. So make sure you let me know. All right, number 12. All right, let's see how much we're going to roll into this one. $1. You know, this is a filming location for Game of Thrones too. So they have like a big filming set too. Ireland and then Croatia, both. I don't know if they have like a Game of Thrones, like, I don't think they have the studio, of course, but I think they do have like a tour you can take and go to all the filming locations and stuff like that. So maybe someday, maybe someday. All right, our next one is going to be number 5. Back to Iguazu Falls, which is $1 today. So let's go ahead and color this little one up here. So always, that's another thing when you watch movies and you're just like, I really want to see that someday because it looks so beautiful. And I'm really bad. I'm like the worst. Like, I think I drive my husband nuts because we'll watch a movie and it's obviously set somewhere foreign and I'm like immediately like picking up my phone. I know, really bad and rude, guys. But I'm at home. I'm not in like a movie theater. And I'm like looking to see where this movie was filmed because I just, you know, I think it's pretty and I want to go. All right, let's do 2 more. And 1. So yeah, I'm one of those guys, like if I'm seeing something and I'm like, where was this filmed? I have to look it up. I know it's not the best characteristic to have to need to Google to find a location of like a movie, but we all have our flaws. We all have our flaws. All right, number 12. We're going to save $3 into this one today. Again, I think we've been saving this one. Is this it? Oh, there's the blue. Oh, well, that's fine. The water's all different colors like that. But yeah, I'm just not counting because this is a lot of ones and all that good stuff. All right. Next up is number 16. Ooh, it's a brand new one. It's the Taj Mahal. So let's go ahead and cross off the 1. When I went to India, I did not get to go to the Taj Mahal, which was very disappointing, but just means I need to go back someday. All right, number 1. And I think we're starting this one over. This one's probably going to be the first one that gets to finish up. All right, let's see if we can make some, can we make change? We cannot. The next one, we'll have to see if we can make some change because I'm getting low on 1s. All right. Number 5. I bet you I can make change on this one. All right, 4 on this one. Yeah, we'll color this. And take a 1 back, put a 5 in. All right. Number 8. 6 going into this one. Do I have 4 1s I can take out and put a 10 in? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do, so let's just put this 10 in. I guess I need to get more 1s because I tried to do this as budget friendly as possible, low numbers. So, pro tip, if you're using this book, make sure you have plenty of 1s. Okay. A 3, so let's see. Do I have 2? I do. So 2 1s out and a 5 in. And let's make sure we write the 3. Okay. So you might need more 1s and 5s. So yeah, I think next week I might go back to just having 1s and 5s. Number 9 again. We're going to do $1. And let's see, I might be able to make change. This one's getting big, so I don't really necessarily feel bad about that because I always need change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put a 10 in, and that takes care of the 10s. We're getting down to the end of the money. Aww. But hey, at least everything has gotten something now because the Taj Mahal challenge was the last one. But look at this, like, I'm gonna be so curious to see how much this ends up saving. Okay, 16. Ooh, need to get my eyes checked. All right, we're back to the Taj Mahal, so we'll color this 2. And you can trace it, I guess, if you wanted to. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I just very, this is the time of year where I just feel like, let's start here, right here, and let's do teal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just think the end of the year is always like the time of, you know, where you're just like, okay, let's just do this. We are done. Let's get these kids on to the next grade. Let's get them moving forward, growing up and enjoying life. And then, you know, because a lot of times, like, I always joke, I was like, school really should probably just end at the end of March because the kids are done at the end of the March. And, you know, yes, the teachers are too sometimes. All right, 14. And then after testing, I just, gosh, I feel so horrible because, you know, watching these poor kids, they're stressed out, test anxiety, all of that. It's just one of those things that, oh, you just want to give them a break, but they still have to learn. So, okay. We're getting down to the end, guys. Number 4. Let's go ahead. Let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go ahead and do a 9. Because, you know, the bigger numbers are the ones that I always try to get rid of. Because someday I may not have money to, you know, cover a 9 if I hit that challenge. Okay. All right. Let's see. 5, 1 over. We're back to Argentina and Brazil. You know, okay, this is fun while we're doing all this. I'm actually thinking about creating something kind of different that is also travel themed, but not really travel themed. But I'll give you guys a little bit of a tip because I think I'm going to release it this month about like the Olympics and like all the different teams and the flags and things like that. So I'm thinking about doing something similar, but I don't know. We'll see. All right. So let's go ahead and roll a 1 and do $2. Looks like in this one. This one's going to be finished soon. Uh-oh. Lady just walked up to me. All right. I think, well, because my husband was in his office and he just came out. So let me let them out and I'll be right back to finish up. And I'm back. Okay. So sorry about that. I thought I had started it and then I thought quickly I didn't. And then I hit the button and then I started. So I made it all like chaotic there. Anyways, guys, I'm back now. Okay. So I kind of counted the money real fast before I turned my camera back on. And I have about $20. So I think what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and roll another bonus. And that's $12. And then what I think I'm going to do, I'll roll one more. So 10. And then we'll put the rest of the money into the challenges to start kind of winding this one down. So the video is not too crazy long. All right. So in the Australian money. So I'm not going to count these today just because I keep saying that. I just feel like that's a lot of counting when you're just constantly like rolling through. Maybe I'll count it next week when I do this. All right. So the next one we're going to is number 13. And 13, each icon is 6. So let's go ahead and put our $6 with our little cappuccino. And then we'll go put $2 in the Galapagos Islands challenge. And then that will be that on this video on saving this money. I'm really enjoying this book, and it's really funny because, I mean, the money really does add up. And there's so many different ways you can do it. You can do one challenge at a time. You could do the randomizer like me. Oh, no, that wiped off. You could do the randomizer like me. I mean, this book is however you want to save the money. It's just that you're saving. And I mean, yes, yes, save for travel if you want to, but this money, you can do an emergency fund, a fun way to save for emergencies. You can save for, I mean, you can really just save for whatever you want, and you can make the amounts whatever you want. You know, if 2,000 is not, you want to save more, great. Make each icon $20. So yes, I definitely enjoy saving with this book because it's adding up pretty quickly. And it does fill up, so I'm not sure. I guess when I do finish a challenge, I'm probably going to need to condense it to the smallest bills possible, or maybe I will have to put it into like a travel account, because that is what I'm going to do. I have an online travel account that this money is going to be transferred into. So this money won't be randomized at the end of the month whenever I finish a challenge. I think I'm just going to finish it and put it into a travel account online. That way, you know, there's just not thousands of dollars sitting around. But okay, guys, that's going to be it. I believe this week, this is my last video until Saturday when I break that box. I don't know how much money I'm going to get out of that. And then I will have a savings challenge Sunday in May. So we will start the month over and with all these savings challenges and trying to finish what we can. So April's over. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you guys on Saturday when we break that box. I'm really, really excited. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.